Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, Prime Minister of Malaysia, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin Ali, Senior Minister, Minister of International Trade and Industry, Malaysia, Ministers, Chief Secretary to the Government of Malaysia, Secretaries General, representative from state government, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome to the launching of National Trade Blueprint. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Trade Blueprint, NTBP, is a guideline reference document for both the public and private sector to support and strengthen the Malaysia's business community internationalization efforts, especially during this challenging time. Without further ado, to start off our program this afternoon, I would like to invite everyone to stand up for the singing of Malaysia's national anthem, Negaraku. And now, to give us a few words of blessings, may I now invite Tuan Haji Suziri to recite the doa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, Ya Rahim, praise be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Peace and blessing be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, and for those who followed his example till the judgment day. Allahumma ya Allah, on this blessed day, in conjunction with the official launching of National Trade Blueprint NTBP by Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, Prime Minister of Malaysia, that is held today, we beseech thee and grateful towards you in favor of all the infinite blessing to us, your humble servant, to live in safe and prosperous life. We seek your blessing for a flawless progress of National Trade Blueprint, so it may benefit the Rakyat and take our nation to greater heights. Ya Latif, Ya Rahim, please bless us with your tawfiq and hidayat. Please guide us to glory and prosperity in this world and hereafter. Grant us with a valuable knowledge that will be beneficial to mankind in order to gain your mardatillah. Make us your righteous servants that follow your commands and neglect the sinful act. Please forgive us for our wrongdoing. Ya Muzil al-Barakat, bestow peace to our beloved country Malaysia. Preserve us from any threat and disaster, either man-made or natural disaster. And to you, Ya Allah, we seek for security and prosperity upon us, our leaders, and our country. Rabbana alayka tawakkalna wa ilayka anabna wa ilayka al-masir. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina adzaban nar. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. تقبل الله منكم.
Thank you, Tuan Haji Suziri, for the doa recital, and may this launching run smoothly and be blessed by Almighty. Now, with my pleasure, I would like to invite Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin Ali, Senior Minister, Minister of International Trade and Industry Malaysia, to deliver his welcoming remarks. Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri, the floor is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri bin Yaakob, Prime Minister of Malaysia. Yang berhormat, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Muhammad Zuki bin Ali, Chief Secretary to the Government, leaders of trade and industry associations and business chambers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Warm greetings to everyone. It is a great honor to have the presence of Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri bin Yaakob, Prime Minister of Malaysia, at this launching ceremony of the National Trade Blueprint. In today's globalized world, trade has become one of the primary drivers of a nation's economic growth, and countries that have fostered business-friendly ecosystems have benefited most from international trade activities. The Malaysian government is fully committed to fostering an environment where our export sector can thrive and remain sustainable in the face of external challenges. On this note, I'm delighted to share that despite the adverse impact caused by the COVID-19 pandemic last year, Malaysia's trade for the first 8 months of this year grew by 22.9% to 1.407 trillion ringgit compared to the same period in 2020. Exports increased by 24.9% to 778.49 billion ringgit, and imports rose by 20.4% to 628.29 billion ringgit. Trade surplus surged by 48.2% to 150.2 billion ringgit. Nevertheless, we continue to face challenges to our export competitiveness impacted by global economic uncertainties across multilateral fronts. Indeed, there is a dire need to quickly respond to these headwinds. While national-level promotions play a useful role, we need the support of a strong business ecosystem to further strengthen Malaysia's position as a leading exporting nation. Towards this end, the Ministry of International Trade and Industry, in collaboration with the Malaysia External Trade Development Corporation, or MATRADE, commissioned the development of the National Trade Blueprint as a strategic document to further evolve Malaysia's business ecosystem and enhance our export competitiveness in the global marketplace. I wish to take this opportunity to thank each and everyone who has contributed towards completion of the blueprint. It is heartening to note the synergies between the public and private sectors in pooling their resources to formulate this valuable document as we continue working to propel the nation's economy. On a final note, allow me to assure you that as the nation's economic frontliner, the Ministry of International Trade and Industry will continue to spearhead and ensure the implementation of the National Trade Blueprint together with all the stakeholders. With that, it is my greatest pleasure to invite Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri bin Yaakob, Prime Minister of Malaysia, to deliver the keynote address and officially launch the National Trade Blueprint. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam keluarga Malaysia. Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin bin Ali, Senior Minister of International Trade and Industry. Yang berhormat, yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Muhammad Zuki bin Ali, Chief Secretary to the Government, Secretary General of Ministries, Head of Departments, leaders of Trade and Industry Association, as well as business chambers, dearest keluarga Malaysia. First and foremost, let us express our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because it is with His permission that we are gathered virtually here today at the launching ceremony of the National Trade Blueprint. Let me begin by acknowledging that international trade has been the cornerstone of Malaysia's economic development since our independence in 1957. Over the years, strategic growth policies on trade have remained a key priority in our national agenda. It is imperative that we take proactive actions to continuously put in place sound policies to ensure a sustainable and healthy trade growth. Dearest keluarga Malaysia, Malaysia's economy has always been dynamic, progressing substantially from agriculture base to mining. And now, our economy has evolved from commodity dependence to a more diversified and high value-added manufacturing sector. The ever-changing business landscape amid rapid globalization in modern economics has posed new challenges and notably accelerated advances in science, technology, and innovation, including digital technology, demographic shifts, trends, and socio-economic transformations. The digital wave has driven social changes, influenced policies, and changed consumer behaviors. Coupled with intense competition, these have nudged us to respond swiftly to needs in order to stay abreast and rise above others in the global arena. Besides that, sustainability is another initiative the government will continue instilling among the Malaysian business community. As issues on climate change and forced labor continue to make headlines worldwide, the government is constantly on standby to stay ahead of the curve. We have long recognized the importance of sustainability in preserving the environment. Adoption of economic sustainable practices will ultimately enhance competitiveness and ensure business continuity of exporters. Dearest keluarga Malaysia, history will remember 2020 as a year unlike any other. Within a short time span, COVID-19 brought the world to its knees, impacting global trade and economic well-being. Almost instantly, industry confidence was hit hard, and this affected our export sector. The government introduced numerous support, recovery and reform initiatives to safeguard the economy and ensure survivability of businesses, particularly SMEs. In the area of international trade, our immediate priority is to sustain exports and assist local companies in continuing export-related activities. Incidentally, COVID-19 brought about fresh, untapped opportunities to expand our exports footprints due to growing external demand. In this sense, I share the sentiments of fellow world leaders, and I believe that sustainable development in international trade is critical to the broader economic recovery in the post-COVID world. Dearest keluarga Malaysia, the undertaking of a study to develop a national-level blueprint to address issues on trade is seen as timely, given that our beloved nation's economy is entering the recovery phase. It is with these aspirations we deliver a 5-year strategic plan in the form of this national trade blueprint. In this regard, I commend the Ministry of International Trade and Industry and also record my appreciation to Matrade, other ministries, agencies and the private sector for participating. Dearest keluarga Malaysia, the blueprint with its 8 strategic thrusts and 40 recommendations draw together opportunities to strengthen Malaysia's position in the international arena. It addresses necessary structural changes for the export sector to thrive through strengthening of trade facilitation, logistic standards, conformance, market access, sustainability, digitalization, technology, investment, and branding. These recommendations will be implemented by 8 working groups comprising of specialists from public and private sectors. The blueprint reflects the government's clear ambitions to further develop Malaysia's position and competitiveness in international trade. More importantly, this blueprint is set to supplement the policies outlined in the 12th Malaysia Plan or RMK12 towards meeting its target with clear, actionable and focused recommendations. The blueprint also complements other existing policies and master plans towards the central goal of an improved export framework. This is aligned with the current trade landscape and business community needs. The National Trade Blueprint calls for effective deliberation and execution on the recommendations it has outlined to enhance trade competitiveness. I believe implementation of the blueprint, which involves collaborative efforts and strong commitments from various ministries, agencies, and private sector within the business ecosystem will bear success. The blueprint will elevate the nation's trade competitiveness and strengthen its position as a leading export country. Dearest keluarga Malaysia, we must understand the need to continuously improve our trade strategies in line with ever-changing landscapes. The products and services that we export ought to evolve as we become a more diversified economy over time. This is what the blueprint must achieve. It should not just be about improving trade numbers quarter by quarter, but something more meaningful. Therefore, the blueprint should act as catalysts to identify Malaysia's future sources of competitiveness based on an informed understanding of the global supply and demand market with a uniform collaboration between the government and private sector. These two should be the blueprint's implementation aim. Working together towards a common goal, we can navigate challenging scenarios to achieve superior trading outcomes in the long term with the spirit of keluarga Malaysia. While benefiting the Malaysian business community, the blueprint will also affect the rakyat in a positive manner. Besides advocating an economic agenda that is aligned with the nation's social landscape, the blueprint's key thrusts and recommendations strive towards inclusivity, fair distribution of wealth, narrowing of inequality gaps, elevating livelihood of Malaysians, as well as providing positive impacts for the nation through higher income generation. With the commitment from all parties in the value chain, I am confident that Malaysia will achieve new heights of economic expansion driven by strong export growth that is supported by a robust business ecosystem. Dearest keluarga Malaysia, dengan lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I hereby launch the National Trade Blueprint. Terima kasih. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri, for the inspiring speech and the launching of National Trade Blueprint. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we are waiting for, it is my honor to invite Yang Amat Berhormat Prime Minister to browse through the National Trade Blueprint report and give our viewers a glimpse of the blueprint.
As the fourth largest economy in Southeast Asia and 24th largest global exporter in 2020, Malaysia has a reputation as a friendly trading country, exporting to more than 200 destinations. Started as one of the leading exporters of tin, rubber and palm oil, Malaysia has transitioned towards manufacturing, becoming today's export powerhouse. Now, with the changing global landscape, there is an urgent need to elevate Malaysia's competitiveness. From improving our export ranking to realigning our focus to creating a robust export ecosystem, capitalizing on opportunities shaped by the recent pandemic. The National Trade Blueprint is a comprehensive 5-year action plan to increase Malaysia's trade competitiveness in the global market, with a vision to position Malaysia as a dynamic and preeminent trading nation through sustainable export development. The blueprint sets out 8 strategic thrusts and 40 recommendations that covers 7 areas to improve Malaysia's competitiveness towards economic growth, efficiency in trade facilitation and logistics, compliance to standards and certification, effective trade promotion and wider market access, championing sustainability and innovation, embracing digitalization and technology, driving growth through investment, elevate Malaysia's brand. So, what is the National Trade Blueprint to Malaysians? Better employment opportunities, quality education for our kids, and better life for the people, positive impact for the nation. These are not just dreams anymore, but real plans taking shape, because the National Trade Blueprint is more than just a vision, but an affirmative action. And it requires everyone, from various ministries, government agencies, state governments, and the private sectors to play their part in order to make this a success. For more info, visit www.martrade.gov.my/ntbp.
We have come to the end of our program. Once again, we would like to express our deepest appreciation and extend our gratitude to Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob for the launching of the National Trade Blueprint. If you wish to download the document, you may scan the QR code provided at the end of this session. With this, thank you for attending this launching. Salam hormat. Have a pleasant day.